Did you know that in some of the hottest housing markets in the US, rents are actually going down? If you've been following the crazy roller coaster ride of rent prices over the past few years, this might sound like a plot twist straight out of a financial thriller. With rising inflation and mortgage rates, everyone thought rents would keep climbing forever. But here's the plot twist: some states are now seeing rent prices drop at shocking rates. Today, we're diving into the top US states where rent prices are dropping the fastest, the reasons behind these declines, and what this means for you as a renter or landlord. So if you're looking for a new place to live or want to know if your rent is about to drop, this video is for you. And hey, if you find this info useful, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on crucial updates that can save you money. Stick around because we've got some real gems ahead. 1. Montana. Let's kick things off with a state that's been making waves for all the wrong reasons when it comes to rent. Montana. Known for its wide open spaces and beautiful landscapes, it's been a favorite for people looking to escape city life. But right now, Montana is a hot topic for a very different reason. Its rent prices have dropped by a massive 20.7% in the last year. Now, before you get too excited about moving to Big Sky Country, there are a few things to keep in mind. With rent prices dropping so quickly, it can be a sign that the housing market in these areas is cooling down and vacancy rates are rising. But there's a catch: this might also mean that the job market is not keeping pace with the population growth. Imagine moving to Montana for peace and quiet, only to find out there's no one to have a quiet dinner with because everyone's chasing those lower rents elsewhere. When considering Montana, be sure to factor in the job market. While low rent prices might seem like a dream, if there aren't many opportunities for work, it might not be the perfect fit after all. 2. Idaho. Next up is Idaho, another state that's been a favorite for those fleeing overcrowded cities. Boise, Idaho used to be one of the fastest growing cities in the US, with people flocking to its affordable housing. But recently, Idaho has seen a dramatic drop of 20.3% in rental prices. Here's the thing: Boise was in high demand for years, which pushed rents up significantly. Now that the market is cooling, you might find that landlords are having trouble filling vacancies. However, that also means fewer new developments in areas where rent prices are too high for the market to sustain. It's like Boise was the popular kid in school, always getting the most attention, but now that attention's starting to fade, and that's okay. So if Idaho's on your radar, be patient. The lower rents could be a great opportunity, but it's important to prepare for a more competitive rental market. 3. Rhode Island. Heading to the East Coast? Let's talk about Rhode Island. Known for its beautiful coastline and charming small cities, the state has recently seen a 4.8% drop in rent prices, making it a more affordable option for those looking to enjoy coastal living without the hefty price tag. While Rhode Island might seem like a great place to settle, there are challenges. The state has been dealing with a housing shortage in some areas, especially as more people flock to coastal regions. Plus, economic shifts and the pandemic aftermath have hit harder here than in other states. It's like going to a seafood restaurant expecting lobster rolls, only to get a smaller portion than you were hoping for. A little disappointing, but still a solid option. When thinking about Rhode Island, look into specific towns and neighborhoods. The balance between affordable rent and job opportunities can vary widely, so research is key. 4. Wyoming. Now let's head to Wyoming, one of the least populated states in the US. Despite its wide open spaces, rent prices here have dropped by 4.1%, making it a more affordable option for those seeking solitude. This might sound like a dream come true for renters, but Wyoming's market is driven by its sparse population. While it's affordable, it can be a bit isolating. Jobs are also limited, especially in rural areas. It's the perfect place if you love the idea of getting away from it all, but be prepared for some serious quiet time and possibly too much of it. Wyoming could be ideal for retirees or remote workers who don't mind a slower pace of life. Just make sure the rent savings won't be overshadowed by lack of job opportunities. 5. South Dakota. Next up, we have South Dakota, a state that's known for its iconic landmarks. Rental prices here have dropped by about 4.0%, making it one of the more affordable options for those seeking a lower cost of living. But before you pack your bags for the Black Hills, remember that South Dakota's economy is more volatile than you might think. With limited industries, economic downturns can hit harder here. It's a place where the mountains are bigger than the job market. But hey, if you don't mind being a little off the grid, it's definitely worth a look. South Dakota might be the perfect fit if you're ready for the small-town lifestyle, but be sure to research local employment opportunities before making the move. 6. Florida, known for its sunny beaches and vibrant cities, has experienced a significant shift in its rental market. Cities like Miami have seen a 3.4% year-over-year rent increase, while other areas have experienced declines. Despite overall increases, certain Florida markets face challenges with affordability and supply. The disparity between rising rents and stagnant wages has led to affordability concerns, especially in high-demand areas. It's like ordering a refreshing tropical drink, only to find out it's mostly iced, looks good, but doesn't quite quench your thirst for affordability. Prospective renters should research specific Florida cities, considering both rent prices and overall affordability. Exploring emerging markets within the state may offer better rental deals without compromising on lifestyle. Oklahoma, often overlooked in the conversation about rental markets, has seen some surprising changes. Cities like Oklahoma City have experienced a small drop in rents by around 3.3%, making it an attractive option for renters looking for lower costs. Despite these lower rents, Oklahoma's rental market faces challenges in terms of job diversity and availability. Many renters in the area might struggle to find suitable job opportunities in certain industries, and the rural areas can offer limited amenities. It's like finding an affordable BBQ joint. Sure, it's low cost, but just be prepared for limited options on the menu. Oklahoma City and other parts of the state are becoming appealing due to their affordable rents. But don't forget to research the job market in your area of interest. Industries vary greatly, so being mindful of local employment opportunities can help you make an informed decision. So there you have it, states where rent prices are dropping fast, and what this means for renters and landlords alike. From the wide open spaces of Montana to the quiet retreat of Wyoming, there are definitely opportunities to take advantage of if you know where to look. If you're ready to make the most of these dropping rent prices, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you're considering moving to any of these states. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences.